This is the Misguided Meeples podcast.
Kids, they just put everything in their mouths.
I'm just not going to touch that one.
Oh, come on!
With your hosts, Eric.
How do you like bats, Natty?
So at that point,
Cold-skinned cabana boys.
I don't know what the black lobster, what the black
Then there's something wrong with you. You're certainly not very good.
And Natty.
Apparently was very acrobatically sound. Put it in prisoner-visitor bums. It'd be a lot easier. Oh, I thought people kept chickens because they wanted eggs and kind of hated themselves.
Hello, everyone, and welcome. I am Eric.
And I'm Natty.
This is the Misguided Meeples podcast, having conversations about the most bizarre news of the week. We are carried on Spotify, iTunes, Google Play, Podbean, and YouTube. We greatly appreciate a subscribe, a like, or a review if you actually like the podcast. Only nice ones, though, because I will find you and I will run over you with a lawnmower, but I will claim self-defense.
You can choose which leg.
Yeah. I'll give you a choice.
Yeah, we're fair.
Yes. So basically, not too much in the show news this week. Obviously,
No follow-ups this week.
No, nothing. No follow-ups. No coffins. I mean, I'd be surprised if some of them got follow-ups, but hey, maybe they will.
Especially the coffin one. Where they take it home, sleep in it for life now. That's just the new way their life goes.
Oh, certainly. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
The Stockholm syndrome of coffins. They're just like, I slept in it for 30 hours. We have to have one in our house now.
Now it's the bare minimum. That's the standard.
Exactly. So yeah, that's basically, other than that, we're trying some new stuff out audio wise, so that's why Natty sounds like he's remote, because he is remote currently. It does sound good, so I'm actually pretty excited about that. But other than that,
you told them.
Well, I mean, they're gonna figure it out.
You told them what the hot dogs are made of. They just need to know that they taste good.
It doesn't sound bad, but it does. It is noticeable where people can tell. So
there might be a minor delay. Yes.
Yeah, exactly. So, anyways, Natty, you want to kick us off with our first story of the week?
So we are starting with something innocent, yes, yet very illegal. Person stealing mail, not so good. Leaving behind picture of llama in sunglasses. So, actually, the subtext is perfect. Mail bandit taking parcels, leaving llama pictures. Very straightforward, very concise.
Yeah, stealing people's mail is like a federal offense, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Leaving them with a picture of a llama in sunglasses. That's actually not criminal, is it?
No, it's not criminal, but it's bizarre for sure.
Oh, it's definitely odd.
Mm-hmm.
So these residents of the West Virginia neighborhood are saying someone's stealing their packaging. And apparently, whenever a package is stolen, a picture of a llama in sunglasses is left behind as a calling card.
Yeah, it's very bizarre.
Yeah, especially since this one actually kind of cracks me up, because she said she was expecting bank statements earlier that week, among other pieces of mail. Instead, she got one of the llamas.
Yeah, it's bizarre. For a crime that's like kind of so innocuous of stealing someone's mail, you're leaving a calling card. It's like, that's like what a fucking serial killer would do. Like,
right, you're drawing attention to something you could have gotten away with.
Oh, 110%. Yeah.
But and apparently they're pretty sneaky, because at least one of the residents spotted that it had been done while they were at home, making it either a very sneaky thief or a very unobservant landowner.
Yeah, probably a combination of the two.
I would like to think so.
Yeah.
However, someone did spot something. Apparently, now we're out looking for a black pickup truck. It has been shown in a couple different videos from surveillance, and apparently someone has been hanging out of the car and switching out the mail, hence why they do it so quickly, I imagine.
Yeah, a little drive-by mail stealing,
Yeah, just casual Friday afternoon kind of stuff.
Oh, certainly, yeah. Some people go out and smash the mailbox with a baseball bat. Some people just go by and try to steal people's mail.
Yes, and leave llamas in return.
Oh, yeah.
And apparently when someone when someone confronted the people who they thought were giving out the llama pictures, they said it was. They said that they were giving out wedding invitations.
Yeah, it's an interesting wedding invitation right there.
It is, and one of residents of the neighborhood said very astutely that no one would be giving us blank pictures of a llama as a wedding invitation. Because that's obviously the most important fact there. Not that there's someone driving by in a black pickup truck you've never seen before giving you a wedding invitation.
Yeah, it's very weird. Very odd. Yeah, why would that be your wedding invitation? Clearly, they were just being pranksters and giving false information for that, but it's just bizarre. Just bizarre. Why would anyone believe that? Why would that be your excuse?
Yeah, I know. It doesn't sound very well planned out, but these are also people stealing mail in broad daylight and leaving pictures of llamas behind.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately, the rest of this article is really just speculating
on who it would be. I mean,
yeah, exactly.
Essentially, it's turned this whole neighborhood paranoid, though, because they all have cameras, or they're all thinking about getting cameras.
So one crazy lady had cameras, and now she's spreading that disease around.
Well, I mean, it worked out because now they have like a video of them actually doing the act. So
it's true,
and hopefully they can pull a license plate or some kind of characteristics from that.
Yes, not really because I want to see justice come to fruition. I'm really just interested in why the llamas.
Yeah, probably just a weird calling card, but bizarre nonetheless. And the llamas are wearing sunglasses, so I guess that's pretty cool about that. But other than that, don't steal people's mail, people. Just don't.
Yes.
Don't do that.
But if you do, leave a picture of a farmyard animal with sunglasses.
If you do. I guess that's the only caveat.
Yes, fair.
At least do the right thing. Leave the person something weird.
Yes.
Anyways, speaking of, I guess that's a really bad segue.
It was beautiful.
Yeah, no, it was bad. I'm not gonna even try to. That was a bad segue. I'm not even gonna try to salvage that. I'm just gonna go into this next story. Man ate Tide Pod and then destroyed 7.5. Well, Jesus. 75. Man ate Tide Pod, then destroyed 7,500 of hospital equipment. So
yes, 2 faults, but you got the third.
Yeah, I figured it out. It's late. It's late at night, people.
It is. This is abnormally late.
Anyways. Man ate this Tide Pod and did $7,500 worth of damage to hospital equipment, which is crazy. So
I am having trouble finding the connection there.
Yeah, I clearly some mental problems or drugs going on here. So this 26-year-old male began yelling loudly while smashing 4 computer screens during treatment for swallowing a detergent capsule. And this happened in does not say. Why does it not say? I don't.
Anonymous man eats Tide Pod in anonymous location.
Well, it doesn't say where the thing happened, but it was at a hospital somewhere.
We could look up the hospital, but we're not gonna look it up.
Oh, it's too late. Too late now. Go. We're doing it live. Fuck it, we'll do it live.
Yes.
So basically, he was undergoing treatment for eating a Tide Pod, which is stupid in the first place. And clearly, during that treatment, he decided it would be really nice to destroy all these computers around me.
I mean, what's the treatment for that, really? They pump your stomach and smack you around saying you're a dummy?
I don't know about the second part, but definitely the first part.
I mean, how are they going to appreciate the first part without the second part?
I'm not sure. I mean, the hospital's not going to get anything out of this. They're not gonna be able to smack him around or give him a slap or something.
It is your complacency that's leading to thousands of dollars of hospital material getting destroyed.
I'm pretty sure that's not good bedside manner to smack your patients around. Just saying.
Damn, I was really hoping I could come up with a good argument for that one, but I got nothing.
Yeah. It's hard to argue for that.
And it's questionable to try.
So yeah, eventually he was finally brought under control. He went on a little bit of rampage, smashed these computers up. When police arrived at the hospital, pinned him to the ground and placed him under arrest. And a police report noted that the building was strewn with smashed computer equipment and debris. So now, obviously, he's in jail on second-degree criminal mischief, and he was actually freed on a $5,000 bail.
And now we are left to speculate as to why he destroyed $7,500 worth of medical equipment after getting treated for eating a Tide Pod. I mean, unless Tide Pods are the new bath salts, I'm not really seeing why that would have led him to do such a thing.
Yeah, no, I'm not. I don't think the chemical properties of Tide Pods are going to make you insane. I think you have to be insane to eat a Tide Pod. I think it happens in a different order than that.
Only one way to find out, kids.
Yeah, no, don't do that.
No, it's not going to work out the way you think. My theory is that he was ripping the place apart for more Tide Pods.
Ooh, he's like, oh my god,
that deep.
These Tide Pods are all around me. Let's go find some more.
He's just jonesing so bad.
Jonesing for those Tide Pods. Seriously, kids, do not eat Tide Pods.
No, really, because if you're worried about overdosing, eating any amount is overdosing.
Yeah. So, basically, that one is a short and sweet one, but just bizarre. And I hope we don't get a follow-up on that one, but we'll see.
Oh, I mean, what's the follow-up? Back in hospital for a second, Tide Pod consumed, wrecks more medical equipment.
Exactly, yeah. That could very reasonably happen. He did it once. Why not do it again?
That's true, I don't even know I argued it. As soon as I said it, I realized it was fairly feasible.
Yeah. So, anywho, that's basically it for that one. Do you want to try?
Right. So we're gonna move on to someone who did not need medical treatment. Probably needs just about as much psychological treatment,
if not more.
Oh, if not more. But the article is: cops find meth after Louisiana man calls to report an axe attack. Man blames ghost.
That one's deep. That's a lot of meth, man. If you start seeing ghosts, you don't do meth.
Well, not even that. You thought you saw a ghost, and you thought he dealt you a head injury.
Yeah, just like, oh my god, this ghost came in here and attacked me with an axe. That's normal on meth. That's your life on meth.
That's actually kind of low tier activity there. He could go way further.
And also, it says that, we'll get into this, but it says the possession of meth, which he says was also planted by the ghost. So the ghost came in, attacked him with an axe, and then planted meth on him.
Even if you were a living person, I can't see really what the benefit of that would be. But what kind of meth junkie ghost is walking around with an axe, just dealing head injuries to people to plant their drugs?
I don't know, but man, this world is crazy world. People do really stupid shit every day.
We prove it every week.
We prove it every single week that people are really dumb.
All right, so let's get in the nitty gritty. So the deputies say that the Louisiana man who is there's his name, Michael L. Ottenberry. That's kind of a fun name. So he made a call into the 911 to report an axe attack and was found uninjured and in possession of meth. He says it was planted by a ghost. So already an abuse of the 911 system, already found, fairly serious drugs on the guy. So it's going well already.
Very dangerous substance.
Yeah, especially for dentists. let's see. So, so the first impression they got of him is that he wasn't all there, which I feel like could be in relation to the meth.
No.
You're right. I
You
shouldn't
don't
assume such things about
say.
people.
He
But
wasn't
apparently,
all there. The guy blaming ghosts for planting meth on him is not all there. Oh, I'm so shocked.
And then calling the cops to come check it out. And then he makes it worse for himself because he says that the intruder or intruders or ghosts, it kind of keeps changing throughout the article, we're in the house. So the cops went in to find them in the house and found yet more meth.
Loads and loads of meth, man. Yeah, it says here that he was cursing at people that were obviously not there. And yeah, that was just nuts.
Yeah. Yeah, the whole thing's kind of crazy, which makes it less surprising that it's unclear if he has a lawyer.
Yeah,
I feel like he doesn't.
I'm gonna guess that he's gonna get a state-appointed lawyer.
Oh yeah, at the very. Well, I mean, he'll probably try to get his own representation, and you'd be like, "Oh, he's right over there," but it'd be like a traffic cone with magic marker on it. The guy doesn't know what's going on.
The lawyer comes in like it's clearly a ghost.
Just straight up
like,
a
oh,
ghost.
my lawyer is here, and everyone's just like, wait, what the hell are you talking about? It's like, yeah, you didn't see Charles over here? Charles, my lawyer.
Come on, guys.
Charles, stand up, say hello. And
Charles does meth, wields an axe. Great guy.
He is a great guy, but other than the axe and the planting of meth, this ghost lawyer is a pretty good lawyer, if you ask me.
I would say so. I mean, it's kind of an aside anyway. So what? He has some drugs and a weapon. It's fine.
He's very good at pleading the fifth.
Everyone's got to have a specialty.
Exactly. Not really good. Not really great for a lawyer, but surprisingly, he makes it work.
I know. He's just got such a way about him.
Yeah.
And you know what? Just looking over the way this. I mean, like, think about this. If he claims the weapon and the drugs were either held or wielded by a ghost, there are going to be several reality shows showing up in Louisiana wanting to like scan. Like, just scan some meth. Be like, are there any ectoplasm on this meth?
They want to go.
That might be one of the weirder episodes.
Yeah. Today on Ghost Hunters, we're with Michael L. Altenberry, who says a ghost came in and attacked him with an axe and planted methamphetamines on him. We're gonna go. We're gonna walk around his trailer and we're gonna figure out if this is really correct. I'm getting some readings over here. My ectoplasm device.
I mean,
picking up the thetans.
Can they get around the fact that there's no open head wound?
Yeah. It's a ghost that did it to him. Duh.
It's a ghost axe?
It's a ghost axe. His whole injury is a ghost injury. You have to be on like the ghost level of existence to see where he is injured in the head.
Wow, we have gone down quite the rabbit hole at this point, haven't we?
Yep. Yes, we have.
Yep.
Oh, certainly.
Well, until that reality show comes out, unfortunately, we'll have to hear about Mr. Ottenberry later, see if there's any follow-up as to, any level of, I don't know, authentication of the event.
I'm interested to figure this out. I want to know if it's like he was like on some meth trip and like someone like broke into his house and like wanted to screw him over, so planted meth on him or stole a bunch of meth from him or something. I don't know. I'm my armchair detective over here, and I'm just trying to figure out this odd situation, but clearly not correct in the head.
Well, I mean, I'm just waiting on, the Ghosts Are People 2 movement to allow this to go to court properly.
Oh, certainly.
Yeah.
They're not lives, though. I mean, like they wouldn't fit. Ghost lives matter, but they're not alive, so it doesn't really make any sense. I don't know. I'm just on a weird tangent. And
I had no logistical response to that, so I got nothing.
would it be like PETA? Like they clearly
Yes.
have like advocates that like the ghosts can't talk for themselves. Like
It's just
people for
oh my
the
gosh.
ethical treatment of ghosts. So it's like
It's a-
Petga.
That's
Pegu.
catchy. So it's gonna be a bunch
Easy
of
for me to
radical people running around, messing things up, and then keeping a bunch of children to talk to ghosts.
People for the ethical treatment of ghosts. I like it. Pet.
It's catchy. It's good. It rolls right off the tongue.
Oh yeah. People are gonna be saying that all over the place now.
Oh yeah. Mostly in the circles where they talk about Bigfoot.
Oh yeah. They go hand in hand, man. You believe in
They really
Bigfoot? You you're like ghosts. Lockstep. I believe it all.
You must have to believe in drug addict ghosts committing assaults.
Oh yeah.
They're one and the same. You can't get around it.
No, definitely not. You need to believe. But yeah, anyways, that's basically it for right now. You got anything else, Natty?
No, I think that summed it quite well. We covered ghost law and
Ghost lawyers, ghost axes. There's a lot of ghosts going on.
good.
I do want to follow
Yeah.
up for this story, so hopefully we get that. And
But it is very festive, isn't it? I don't think that was our intention, but it did work out that way.
oh yeah, certainly it worked out. It was very, very nice. It was a great story.
It was beautiful.
I feel smarter for reading the stories that we did today.
Yeah.
I feel a little bit smarter. And it's more like not like, oh, there's been an enlightenment on my part. It's like, oh, I read about people that are stupider than me and I feel smarter.
Yes. I have no doubt with that.
Yes. So anyways, yeah, if you would like to join our conversation, email at us. Oh my god, this is awful. It's so late at night right now. I'm just screwing up everything. If you'd like to join the conversation, email us at misguidedmeeplespodcast@gmail.com or tweet us at misguidedmeeple. Thank you so much for joining our conversation today. We'll see you all next week.
Don't do meth.
The music in our intro is Retro Future Clean, and the outro music you hear now is called Breakdown.
Both tracks were done by Kevin MacLeod at incomtech.com. If you would like to get in contact with the show, our email address is misguidedmeeplespodcast@gmail.com.
On Twitter, we are at MisguidedMeeple. Follow us for show news and links to all the crazy news stories we covered in this week's episode.
And maybe even some bonus ones we didn't cover.
You gotta follow us to find out.